Stellar Defenders, Embracing Starlight's Grace. Chapter 1, The Night the Stars Fell. Starfall Village was a peaceful place, nestled in a valley between rolling hills. It was renowned for its clear night skies, a canvas upon which countless stars painted their twinkling tails. It was the kind of town where everyone knew their neighbors, and life flowed with the rhythm of simple joys. One fateful night, as the town's residents gazed skyward, their world changed. It was a night of wonder and mystery, a night when the stars seemed to descend from their celestial abode. The young and old alike gathered in the town square, eyes filled with awe as streaks of brilliant light rained down upon them. Among the crowd were a group of children, close friends who had grown up together in the village. Emily, the inquisitive one, looked up with wide eyes. Beside her stood Alex, the adventurous spirit, and Sarah, the empathic dreamer. Tom, the quiet thinker, observed the celestial display with a sense of wonder. Each child, in their own way, was entranced by the celestial shower. They watched as stars of all sizes, from tiny meteors to dazzling fireballs, illuminated the night. No one knew the meaning of this event, but it was as though the universe had decided to tell a new story. As the children marveled at the falling stars, they felt a sense of connection, an inexplicable link between themselves and the celestial spectacle. Unbeknownst to them, the stars held secrets, and their lives were about to change in ways they could never have imagined. A murmur of excitement and speculation rippled through the gathered crowd. The townspeople chatted about the significance of the event, wondering if it foretold a change in their quiet, harmonious lives. And while they couldn't yet grasp the true meaning of the falling stars, the children, with a shared sense of curiosity, knew they were embarking on a journey that would bind their destinies to the heavens. The first chapter of their story had been written that night, under the canopy of a star-studded sky, as the stars fell like divine messengers, ushering in a new era for the town of Starfall Village. Chapter 2, Secrets of the Starlight. In the days that followed the night the stars fell, Starfall Village buzzed with curiosity and intrigue. The townspeople couldn't stop talking about the mysterious event, and the children couldn't get the falling stars out of their minds. One particular afternoon, Emily, with her unrivaled curiosity, gathered her friends at the local library, a quiet and unassuming building filled with knowledge and stories. Their eyes darted across the books and scrolls as they sought answers about the stars. "This place must hold some secrets," Emily whispered, pulling a dusty tome from a shelf. Alex, always up for adventure, skimmed the pages. "Maybe there's something in these old books that can explain what happened." Sarah, who had an intuitive connection to the world, gently touched one of the ancient texts. "I feel like the stars were trying to tell us something, like they were speaking to us." Tom, the thinker, furrowed his brow. "We need to find a way to understand the stars, and we need help." As they delved into the books, one in particular caught Emily's eye. It was a handwritten journal, its pages filled with diagrams and notes about the stars and their magical properties. It was the work of a former Starlight Guardian, someone who had harnessed the power of falling stars long ago. The children's eyes widened as they read the journal's passages, which spoke of the stars as conduits of cosmic energy, capable of granting incredible abilities to those who could unlock their secrets. The former Guardian had discovered that these stars were, in fact, fragments of a powerful cosmic force that permeated the universe. "The stars hold a magic that's waiting to be harnessed," Emily declared, her voice filled with determination. We have to learn to use this power to protect our town." With newfound purpose and knowledge, the children decided to seek guidance from their mentor. They would uncover the secrets of the Starlight and, in doing so, take the first step on a journey that would forever change their lives. As they left the library that day, a sense of destiny hung in the air, and the children understood that they were on the cusp of something extraordinary. They knew that they would become the next generation of Starlight Guardians, the protectors of Starfall Village, and they were ready to embrace the secrets of the Starlight. Chapter 3: The Pact of the Young Guardians. The days turned into weeks, and the children of Starfall Village continued their quest to unlock the secrets of the Starlight. They found themselves spending countless hours in the library, poring over the old journal and other texts, piecing together the ancient knowledge. One crisp autumn evening, as they sat around a dimly lit table, Sarah broke the silence. "We've learned so much, but we need more guidance. The journal can only take us so far." Tom nodded in agreement. "We need someone who knows how to harness the Starlight's power, someone who can teach us." The children exchanged determined glances. They knew what they had to do. They needed to find the mentor who had once been a Starlight Guardian. If anyone could help them, it was that person. The next morning, they set out to locate the former Guardian. In the heart of the village, at the base of the ancient Starlight tree, they made their pact. The tree, known for its remarkable luminescent leaves that shimmered in the moonlight, was said to have witnessed countless generations of guardians and held the memories of their heroic deeds. Gathered around the Starlight tree, the children raised their hands, and their voices spoke in unison. "We pledge to become the Starlight Guardians, sworn to protect Starfall Village from encroaching darkness, and to harness the power of falling stars for the greater good. We vow to stand as one, united in our mission." With that solemn oath, their destiny was sealed. The Starlight tree responded, its leaves emitting a soft, radiant glow as if to bless their pact. Now, as the newly formed Starlight Guardians, they had a sense of purpose and unity that went beyond friendship. They were bound by their shared mission, by the magic of the stars, and by the unwavering pledge they had just made. With their pact complete, the children turned their attention back to their search for the mentor. They believed that this guardian would hold the key to unlocking the full potential of their newfound powers. As they embarked on their journey to find the mentor, a blend of excitement and uncertainty filled the air. They knew that the path ahead would be filled with challenges, but with their pact and their shared determination, they were ready to embrace their roles as the guardians of Starfall Village. Chapter 4: A Wish Upon a Shooting Star. The children, now the sworn Starlight Guardians, set out on a quest to find their mentor. They knew that this journey held the key to unlocking the full potential of their newfound powers and understanding the true extent of their cosmic connection. Their path led them through meadows, forests, and across sparkling streams as they sought clues to the mentor's whereabouts. One evening, as they followed a faint, ancient trail deep into the woods, they came upon a serene clearing. Above them, the night sky was a masterpiece of stars, each one twinkling with secrets and stories. In the distance, they spotted a particularly bright star, its radiance outshining the others. Sarah's heart swelled with a profound feeling of connection. "That star, it's like it's calling to us." Emily, always the inquisitive one, looked closer at the shining star. "I wonder if it's special somehow. Perhaps it holds the key to our mentor's location." The children decided to make a wish upon this celestial beacon, believing that their connection to the stars might reveal answers. They held hands and, with eyes closed, whispered their wishes aloud. Alex wished for the strength to protect their town. Tom wished for wisdom in understanding the Starlight's power. Sarah wished for the courage to face the challenges ahead. Emily wished for the guidance to find their mentor. As their wishes echoed into the night, the bright star seemed to respond. Its light intensified for a moment before fading, leaving behind a soft, pulsating glow. The children felt a rush of energy and an unmistakable sense of purpose, as if the stars themselves had acknowledged their desires. The wishes upon the shooting star were granted. Each child felt a unique connection to a specific aspect of the Starlight's power. Alex discovered newfound strength coursing through his veins, Tom's understanding of the Starlight deepened, Sarah felt a heightened sense of courage, and Emily sensed a guiding presence within her. Their wishes had bound them even more closely to the stars, bestowing upon them the cosmic gifts they sought. With these newfound abilities, they knew they were one step closer to their destiny as the next generation of Starlight Guardians. Their journey continued, the shimmering star above guiding them deeper into the woods and toward the mentor who could help them unlock the full potential of the Starlight's magic. As they pressed on, the children felt the weight of responsibility, but also the joy of discovery, as they embarked on the path that would lead them to their true destinies. Chapter 5: The Training of the Starlight Guardians. The children, now imbued with cosmic gifts after making their wishes upon the shooting star, continued their journey through the ancient woods. They walked deeper into the heart of the forest, following the soft, guiding light of the star that had responded to them. After hours of travel, they reached a secluded grove, where the trees parted to reveal a tranquil clearing bathed in moonlight. In the center of the clearing, they found a circle of stones, each marked with the emblem of a falling star. It was here that their mentor awaited them, having sensed the presence of the newly anointed Starlight Guardians. The mentor, a figure cloaked in the wisdom of the ages, looked upon the children with eyes that sparkled like the night sky. "Welcome, young guardians," the mentor said, their voice carrying the gentle cadence of the starlight. "You have been chosen by the cosmos, and now it is time to begin your training." With humility and reverence, the children began their training. The mentor guided them in understanding the starlight's power, its ebb and flow, and the ways it could be harnessed. They practiced manipulating the star's energy, learning to conjure radiant light, channeling it into protective barriers, and even shaping it into ethereal weapons. Alex, who had wished for strength, discovered that he could project starlight as beams of energy, while Sarah's newfound courage allowed her to create shields of solid starlight. Tom's enhanced understanding led to a deep connection with the cosmic forces, granting him the ability to sense disturbances in the starlight's flow. Emily's guidance manifested as an uncanny intuition, allowing her to unravel mysteries and solve riddles. Each day brought new challenges and discoveries. The mentor shared stories of past guardians, their heroic deeds, and the battles they had fought against the encroaching darkness. The mentor's guidance was invaluable, nurturing not only their abilities but also their unity as a team. As they trained under the celestial canopy, the children's bonds deepened. They found strength in each other, learning to trust their cosmic gifts and combine their powers effectively. They came to understand that their destinies were intertwined, and their duty as guardians was not a burden but a privilege. The mentor watched with pride as the children grew, their potential shining like the stars that lit their path. With every passing day, they were one step closer to becoming true Starlight Guardians, ready to protect their town from the looming darkness. As the training continued, the mentor offered a glimpse of the challenges that lay ahead. The real test of their abilities and their bond was yet to come, but they were now prepared, having embraced the cosmic gift and the legacy of the Guardians before them. With newfound skills and the guidance of their mentor, the children felt ready to face whatever awaited them, eager to fulfill their destiny as the defenders of Starfall Village. Chapter 6: The Darkening Shadows Approach. The weeks of intensive training under the watchful guidance of their mentor had transformed the children into skilled Starlight Guardians. They had honed their abilities, their bond as a team had grown unbreakable, and their understanding of the Starlight's power deepened. They were now ready to face the looming threat that had drawn them together. One evening, as they gathered around a campfire in the woods, the mentor's voice was filled with solemnity. "My young protégés, the time has come to put your training to the test. Dark forces have sensed the awakening of your powers and are drawn to the Starlight's magic. They threaten to cast a shadow over Starfall Village." The children exchanged determined glances, knowing that the mentor spoke of the encroaching darkness they had seen on the horizon. It was time to confront the impending peril and protect their town. As they journeyed back to Starfall Village, the mentor shared stories of battles fought by Guardians before them, battles against the forces of darkness that sought to extinguish the Starlight. The mentor's tales were both inspiring and cautionary, reminding the children of the gravity of their duty. Upon their return, they found their peaceful town under siege, the encroaching darkness manifesting as shadowy creatures that threatened to consume the light. The villagers were filled with fear, but when they saw the Starlight Guardians' radiant abilities, hope kindled in their hearts. The children, now standing as guardians of their town, faced the shadowy invaders. They fought with the newfound strength, courage, and unity that their mentor had helped them cultivate. The starlight beamed from their hands, forming radiant barriers that pushed back the darkness. The battle was fierce, but the Starlight Guardians stood unwavering, their cosmic gifts growing stronger with every moment. The encroaching darkness had met its match, for the children were now the protectors of Starfall Village, and they would not yield. As the night wore on, the shadows retreated, unable to withstand the brilliance of the children's starlight. The villagers watched in awe as the Starlight Guardians, now illuminated with the power of the stars, secured their town's safety. When the darkness had receded, the mentor approached the children, their pride palpable. "You have shown courage, unity, and a deep understanding of the Starlight's grace. You are the guardians Starfall Village needs." The villagers gathered around, expressing their gratitude and admiration. The children, now celebrated heroes, understood the true weight of their mission. The battle had been a test of their readiness, and they had proven themselves as the defenders of their town. With the encroaching darkness vanquished, the children knew that their journey was far from over. Their path was now clear, and they were prepared to face any challenges that lay ahead. They were the Starlight Guardians, and they would stand as one against the shadows that threatened their beloved Starfall Village. Chapter 7: The Battle for Starfall Village. The victory over the encroaching darkness marked a turning point for the Starlight Guardians. Their abilities had been tested and proven in the crucible of battle, and the people of Starfall Village now looked to them as their protectors. The children's mentor, recognizing their readiness and the looming threat, gathered them for a solemn discussion. The encroaching darkness was only the beginning, the mentor said, their voice laced with concern. There is a greater, more formidable adversary on the horizon, and it threatens not only our town but the entire realm. The mentor shared details of the dark force, a malevolent presence that sought to plunge the world into eternal night, extinguishing the stars and the light of hope. The children understood that their role as guardians was more significant than they had ever imagined. With unwavering determination, they decided to confront this looming threat head-on. They had come to understand that their unity, their unique abilities, and their bond with the Starlight were the key to success. The mentor nodded in approval, proud of their resolve. As they prepared for the battle, the children began to craft their plan. They knew that they would need to utilize their unique talents in unison, drawing strength from each other and from the Starlight. They would stand together, a formidable force against the darkness. The day of the battle arrived, and the children, now true Starlight Guardians, faced the malevolent presence that sought to shroud the world in darkness. The adversary's power was immense, and it took all of the Guardians' strength, unity, and courage to combat it. Their Starlight abilities blazed brightly, forming protective barriers and launching radiant energy attacks. The adversary's forces of darkness were formidable, but the children's cosmic gifts proved equal to the task. Their mentor watched from the sidelines, offering guidance and support, but ultimately allowing the Guardians to face this ultimate challenge themselves. As the battle raged on, the children's cosmic connection grew stronger with every moment. They felt the power of the stars coursing through them, granting them the strength to face the malevolent presence. Together, they unleashed their full potential, and the brilliance of their Starlight overcame the darkness. The malevolent presence, unable to withstand the power of the Guardians' united front, was banished. The realm was saved from eternal night, and the stars shone brilliantly once more. The children stood triumphant, their mission fulfilled. The people of Starfall Village celebrated their protectors, the Starlight Guardians, with joy and gratitude. The children had embraced the cosmic power of the stars, and in doing so, they had become true heroes. Their mentor approached them, a smile of pride on their face. You have defended the realm, and your journey as guardians is far from over. But with unity, courage, and the power of the stars, you will face any challenge that comes your way. The children, now seasoned guardians, knew that their duty was to protect the light of the stars and safeguard their town. They had embraced the Starlight's grace and had risen as true heroes, bound by their shared destiny and their unwavering commitment to the cosmic powers that had chosen them. Chapter 8, Rising Stars, Embracing the Cosmos. Having triumphed over the malevolent presence that threatened their realm, the Starlight Guardians were hailed as heroes throughout Starfall Village. The townspeople celebrated their protectors with a grand feast beneath the starlit sky, rejoicing in the return of peace and the radiant glow of the stars. As the festivities continued, the mentor approached the children, a glint of pride in their eyes. You have shown exceptional courage and strength, the mentor began. But remember, being a guardian is not only about facing darkness. It's about nurturing the light within you, the light that connects you to the stars and the cosmos. With those words, the mentor presented each child with a special gift, a star pendant that shimmered with the power of the starlight. These pendants will serve as a reminder of your cosmic connection, the mentor explained. They will always guide you and help you find your way back to the path of light. The children accepted the pendants with gratitude, feeling the radiant energy emanating from the star-shaped gems. Their bond with the starlight had deepened, and they knew that they were now part of a legacy that extended back through generations. As the night wore on, the mentor shared stories of past guardians, of their deeds, and the lessons they had learned. The children listened with reverence, understanding that their journey had only just begun. The mentor's final words carried a sense of hope. Your path as Starlight Guardians will be filled with challenges, but your unity, the power of the stars, and the light within you will guide you. Embrace the cosmos, protect your town, and let the stars illuminate your way. With their mentors' guidance and the cosmic gifts they had embraced, the children felt a profound sense of purpose. Their role as Starlight Guardians was not just about facing darkness, but about kindling the light of hope and unity in their town. As the days turned into weeks, and the children continued to protect Starfall Village from threats both seen and unseen, they understood the importance of their duty. They had risen as rising stars, guardians of the starlight, and champions of their realm. The stars, which had once fallen to initiate their journey, now shone brightly above, illuminating the path they walked as guardians. The cosmos watched over them, a testament to their connection with the heavens. And so, the tale of the Starlight Guardians continued, bound by the cosmic power of the stars, and their legacy as protectors of the light lived on for generations to come.